Hi, I'm Dr. Joshua Vogel with Carolina OBGYN, a division of Wilmington Health Associates, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to avoid pregnancy naturally. For most couples, using what is called natural family planning is the least effective approach to birth control and generally would not be endorsed by most gynecologists. However, for a lot of couples, be it religious reasons or personal reasons, using standard methods of birth control is undesirable or inappropriate, and they must rely on what we refer to as natural family planning. The two most typical approaches that are used are what's called the withdrawal method and the rhythm method. The withdrawal method has very little value in that the man typically ejaculates enough sperm to get the woman pregnant prior to his full orgasm. And so by the time you've withdrawn, it's already too late. However, there's a lot more to say about the rhythm method. The rhythm method can be extremely successful for the woman who menstruates very evenly, very rhythmically, and very predictably. It does not necessarily matter the length of the cycle. As long as you know when it's coming, you can then accurately predict when you are ovulating and be able to then time your intercourse for those time periods when you are not or at less risk of getting pregnant. It still carries a very high failure rate, but essentially, if you know when the first day of your period is going to be, you can count backwards for 14 days, and that would be your day of ovulation. One needs to avoid intercourse essentially for the week prior to and the week after your ovulation, leaving the remaining 2 weeks of the month to feel at least somewhat protected. Again, it is the birth control method with the highest failure rate, but for those for whom other options are not available, it can at least be helpful in minimizing your risk of pregnancy. This has been a discussion today of how to prevent pregnancy naturally.